How fast can we black border balance in Bloons TD6? Now this one I'm a little curious about because it takes so long for everything to get to the middle that I'm a little worried that we might not have the fastest time possible. I think it's going to be something like encrypted, because encrypted everything comes out of the top and it takes a while to get to the middle. So our goal is going to be rushing towers that can go global. Planes, druids, snipers. Well, will snipers work on something like this? They're not even the best, right? I guess that's not a bad angle, but I'm really excited to do this one because it's going to test what we've learned so far, trying to do this as fast as we possibly can. Now, as far as heroes go, Sada is always good, but it would take so long for everything to get to her. I think we should just use Benjamin for pretty much every game mode, and then maybe change to something like Etienne because his ability can go global once he gets to that level 10. But that's why I'm just super excited about playing balance and seeing how fast we can black border it, because there's a lot that goes into this one because it's a longer map and they come out from the weird sides over here rather than just going straight to us in the middle. But I think the best thing to do is to hit play, jump on in, and go. And then I think I just will put a dart monkey here, and then a dart monkey here, and then a dart monkey here, and a dart monkey here. Now I know that sounds a little crazy, but honestly I think we should just plow through the beginning ones with like just silly goofy towers like this, because that'll at least hold us off for a while. Like look at, they're even making sure that we still have spikes, which is pretty cool. So now I could focus on something like a sniper. Now obviously this isn't going to work for like chimps. Actually it would work for chimps or Impoppable, wouldn't it? But the problem is that it would come in here, go around like a million times, and then go out to the other side, in which case they would pop it, but it would take forever. But that's where I think a sniper would come into really good play here. And I think if we just go with like a basic 0-2-2 sniper. Now in doing this, I totally forgot about Benjamin, but we can always just get him later. All I need him to have is his Trojan, and that's pretty much what I'm going for him. Yes, he's super awesome as far as like getting money and stuff, but really it's just to make sure that Moab just gets destroyed that much quicker. Now with having 2 snipers and then a bunch of dart monkeys, this is a very, very odd strategy, but we're also going really, really fast. So how cool would it be to see us actually get one of our fastest times because we're going outside of the box to come up with something different? I really like that. But as you probably noticed, this is the first time that we have the webcam on for this series, and just want to see what you guys think about it. Should we stick with it or should we go back to how it was? So far so good, and so far so cool. I'm really liking this strategy so far. We are zooming through it. Now we're on the first one. We're on beginner. It's not like this is anything too crazy, but it's working, right? It's getting the job done, and that's what's kind of cool. Now I do think druids will be great, but I've always had that feeling that druids take longer. Like if you're trying to get to the next round, isn't it slower since it has to grab the balloon and like kind of suck it down? Doesn't that take extra second, like a fraction of a second? And in which case the sniper's better, and the sniper actually attacks before they come to the screen. You'll notice that like if you have a Spectre here, like the bottom path plane, the sniper will actually get a lot more pops, and this guy will just sit there shooting bullets but not actually getting anywhere, which is just kind of crazy because the sniper does all the work. But all we have to do is take the Moab down, like I said, and we'll be good to go. So I'm just going to hit that button. There we go. You can use Ben's ability last second. Now, how do we get there? I just got to go play intermediate, and then, okay, intermediate, hit it once, go for it. Primary only, let's go. We're going to do the exact same thing because it worked before. We're going to drop, drop, hit play, drop, drop, drop. There we go. Oh, we can even drop more. Oh my goodness, we have too many. I think 6 is enough to get to Benjamin. Honestly, probably 4 would be enough, or even 2. No, 4 sounds pretty good. Oh, and I didn't even have the Trojan on him, huh? If he sits there, because doesn't he have to see it as well? So didn't we just pop it naturally on that last one? What a goober. We didn't even Trojan that thing. But now without snipers, I guess the best thing to do would just be to put these here, I guess. But now this guy's in the way, so we got to sell him. I'm just weird about that kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll go like this. And now we're good on that, but I just realized we can't pop lead. So I think what we'll do... Okay, these sides aren't matching. I gotta sell that one. That's driving me crazy. And then I think what we'll do is we'll throw this one here and then go with a top path, because that's really good and it pops lead. And we'll do the same thing to this side as well. How are we gonna do this on those harder game modes like Impoppable? This is gonna be a very slow start. Or like Magic Monkeys only, that's gonna be kind of weird because you have to start with 1 tower. So you're gonna have to let it just sit into the middle and waste all that time, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess we'll do what we gotta do. Okay, so now we have our lead popping. Just all in all, really good tower. We can get these ones up to overdrive for the main balloons later on, and now we have to worry about camo, so we'll just go with this one. We'll get crossbow on both sides. Dude, doubling up was never fun for me, but that's what we're gonna have to do on those harder maps like Muddy Puddles, or I think another one I would like to double up on is probably like Under underground because it has like that perfect circle of train tracks and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys are enjoying this so far and you just can't wait to see what our final time is going to be, definitely hit that like button and then subscribe if you are new because it does help out the channel. So we are starting to like get overwhelmed here and I'm afraid we're about to lose one. Okay, now we're good. Now I feel like nothing can get past us. Maybe on like 37, so I should get like another camo guy here. And what are we going to do to pop the Moab? I think what we'll do is on like 39, maybe we'll sell like both of these fire ones and then just put like another tack or something, a bottom path. And if you guys are in need of some monkey money or you've been in the market for some insta packs, definitely use code Dabloon in the Ninja Kiwi store. It helps out the channel as well. Honestly, if I can get 2 sharpshooters, I think that'll just have any type of cleanup. And then his Trojan is here, so it should work. Which side does the Moab come out on? I don't actually know. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, no. This is exactly what we don't want. Oh my goodness. How did that even happen? All right, that was too much for me. Let's be honest. Okay, so as soon as that Moab comes out, I'm gonna hit that button. That was actually super fast, but that one mistake did us in. I for sure think that was probably what just happened. Deflation, oh my gosh, this is actually a lot to think about. Oh, no. Okay, so we'll get Benjamin just because, well, what the heck would he do? That's actually not even worth it. But let's just do what we just did a second ago, and we'll just get this one all the way up to here, and this one all the way up to here. Oh, wow, this is not good at all. And they both need some like village camo stuff. Oh my gosh, you can't even put it there. Is this gonna work? So we have our camo, but then we don't have camo lead. This might be a bad call. I need to think about camo lead or I have to readjust. That's all there is to this right now. So what should I do? Like, I need to give this one camo, but I don't think that'll matter. Super duh. You could just do this. We can go this one, this one, this one. And then I think I have enough to get a druid to make this even faster. Yes. Oh, that was perfect. And then can I get any more upgrades? I cannot. So I guess just throw a dart monkey here and just for the extra pops, why not? This might be really ugly and it might really slow down around the 40s and the 50s, right? But we do technically have a camo lead popper. If we just leave him for 59, it'll be slow, but it'll get the job done. And it's better than restarting because that's what I felt like doing a second ago. So maybe I should have gotten a druid with a sub here, but then we still have to wait for all of those camo leads to get here. So let's just see what happens. How come on some maps Ben's Trojan can't see through the walls, but on other ones it can? Like, I swear I was playing on Dark Castle and I had him up on the castle, but behind the little ledge, and he couldn't Trojan. So I always put him on the ground or put him on the top of the ledge, but it seems like he's Trojaning just fine here because that's what that thing going back and forth going kind of berserk is. So he got the Trojan on this one. I'm just wanting to see if he'll get the Trojan on this side. He did. Okay, so sometimes it's through walls, sometimes it's not. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because it's like a hedge and it's a natural barrier, not like a lead barrier or a stone barrier. Maybe that's the thing. Who knows, right, with this game. But I have a question for you guys since we're using snipers a lot here. Okay, let's go back to first and oh my goodness. What is your favorite sniper cross path? I really enjoy the Elite Defender. Like the Elite Great Fender is probably my favorite upgrade with the middle one, just like this. Shrapnel shot, I think it's a great. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Too slow. I think the Crossbow Master would have been faster because he'd have like this fat range here. So I would say mine's like a 0.25, right? But then again, the Cripple Moab has been so amazing lately because it does a massive amount of damage, like way too much damage, and it holds everything and stalls them. Plus it makes it weaker for other things to attack. Like that's just super versatile. I don't know about the middle path. I never really use it for farming. I think it's kind of a little wonky for that. And it's just good for like cleanup, and it's like 63. It helps in a pinch. But by that time, you'll probably have other towers anyway. So definitely for me, be between the top path and the bottom path. But I have to lean towards the bottom path. And is this going to work? Dude, this is not working at all. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter though, as long as we can just get most of them. Just like go faster. Okay, that was gross. That was super gross, but it got the job done. Oh, that was probably our slowest deflation. I wouldn't say worse, like it wasn't terrible, but you know what I could have done? I could have just used some never miss targetings and I feel like we would have been fine, but there's our poopy brown border and now we're on medium mode. So again, dart monkeys, just dart it up guys, dart it up. And I could just hit play right away since we have, since we do have that. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? So I'd like to get Benjamin first, but then I'm thinking like maybe snipers will be better, but these guys haven't really done anything. So I don't think we're overwhelmed just yet. So Ben might be the way to go. Now, I really think we need to rush like never miss targetings. But when I say rush, you're talking like around 25 to 28, right? Like that's kind of pretty gnarly. Let's see if he goes through this wall. Maybe it's if he's around the wall and like here he won't Trojan. We will see. I don't know. Oh man, these aren't good. These aren't good. Okay, let's just do this then. Let's just go with the sniper first just to help clean up. We'll just go with the basic 022 and that'll make sure nothing like gets to the middle of the balance circle. And it's called balance, but I don't think it's like perfectly ready, right? Like I don't think so because, well, that's technically in the middle, but I feel like it's weighed heavily more towards the top. Like the top is a little bit bigger than the bottom. Is it just my eyes? And is balanced, but it kind of seems unbalanced. I'm not sure. I'm not a marine biologist. Now, one thing I'm kind of thinking would be cool. I've never done this, but what if you do this one and put it on close? Like if you put both of them on close, won't they stay on their own side? They will. Okay, if they both start coming out the same side, they both stay on their own side. That's pretty cool. Because this one's technically closer to here, and this one's closer to there. I like that. I've never used close. I don't think it matters, but what I'm trying to do is just make sure like they don't keep spinning because maybe that wastes like a fraction of a second. Sure enough, it just sucks. It's not good. It's not good. I'm going back to first. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing besides losing here? You're such a loser. Okay, let's just get this one then. Okay, that's out of here, and then we're gonna get our never miss targeting. You can't put the plane inside though, right? So you would have to get like a separate village up here. That's kind of nasty. And then we need something for lead. So maybe just a regular basic sniper like this, just like that. That's our lead right there. Now we need $2,550. That's a lot of money. That is a lot considering how broke we are right now. But we got it here. That's what I needed. So maybe that'll be fine. Yeah, actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. I think the Elite Great Fender is still a better choice in this long run, but we don't have any money. We're kind of broke. So I'm just wondering what we should actually get. I think I should just buff him up a little bit. I don't want to really worry about money. I don't think we need it really. By the time I get it, it'll already be like around 50 or 60. It's only medium mode, but we do need to worry about camo. So maybe I'll just do that. But we don't need camo yet though, right? So we should go jungle drums. Oh, I always contradict myself, but I just don't think this is the fastest way. Like this thing's great. It flies around and shoots things, but by the time it gets there, the sniper's already been attacking. So I'm a little concerned that it's not the best way. We probably should just upgrade it to like full auto rifle. But who cares? We're doing it. We're getting there. I think round 40 will be easy and we'll judge it by that first Moab to see how it comes out and how fast we destroy it and if that Trojan's working properly inside the circle here. And it looks good. Okay, Trojan, we're fine. I mean, it should have beat it up a little quicker, but what are you gonna do? And since I can't help myself, we're gonna get one marketplace. Okay, I can't help myself. I had to get two. I have a problem. I really do. But I think full auto rifle is going to help a lot. And so far we're keeping everything at the front of the screen, if not like completely. And I think it helps that it's broken up, right? So it's not like this guy, well, he is doing all the work, but he has to hit. No, he's actually spreading his time more thin going back and forth. So I don't know. I'm a little hesitant here. But I think a really good plan would be to get the Elite Great Fender and now out buff him. It's kind of hit or miss because, you know, it doesn't really hold that long, but when it does, we're gonna get some really good bursts of energy here. So I think that's a solid play and he'll do all the work. Look at, they're not even being Trojan. He's just attacking him, which is great. That's really good. And it looks like that potion's staying there like the whole time. Wow. It is, it's literally staying there the whole time. That's really good. Not the acidic mixture dip, but what are you gonna do? Maybe if we like give him another one, but wait, there's more. Let's do another one. And how about one more? There we go. Now we should have like this thing constantly uptimed and it should be pretty great. Yeah, look at that's pretty good. That's like constant uptime with that. That means in all theory, we should take down 59 with no problem. But you know what? Who's not taking that risk? This guy. This guy is not taking that risk. So what we're going to do is we're going to not have enough to sell for a Spectre. Oh, no. Okay. How much is a Spectre? $23,000? Dude, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Spectre. I like it. I think we're just getting faster at this game. I think we're just getting better because it seems like every single time I think we're going to go slow, we go faster. And if that's, maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. You just got to go into it thinking, you know what? This is going to be the slowest run I've ever done in my entire life. And then it doesn't turn out to be the slowest. Oh my gosh, we have to deal with this one. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Okay, a sniper. Did I really just start with a sniper? What a dummy. I should have changed my hero. Okay, this is probably a bad idea, but if I can keep them from the middle, it's better than going with a sub, I think. Probably should have gone with a dart lane. This might actually work. And then the big old rush of blues come out, so that was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, so let's just put a sub here, and we'll just put longer range on it for now. And that'll just help out. And then I'm thinking, oh, a heli would be good, a mortar would be good, a dartling would be good. Oh, just there's so many possibilities, but there's really not that many. This is probably the worst one is gonna be this mode. Until we get our money flowing and get enough for like a Spectre or a couple helicopters, just leave them locked in. I could do 2 helicopters, but that'd be $3,000. Do we have $3,000? We do not. All right, this isn't too bad. He's doing his job. I like it. We just need shrapnel shot. It'll be even better. And then I can get another one on the other side. And I don't think we should be losing that many balloons at all. And this guy's not really doing anything. So I think we should sell it for another even faster firing. There we go. And if we have 2 of these guys, we should be good. And then I can get my well, I need a Benjamin, don't I? So we can start actually doing some damage here. Oh, and money. We need money. Oh, I always forget the basics of this game because I'm always thinking I don't know. I just thought maybe I'm on deflation or something. And I was like, oh, you can't get money. But no, we do need money. That's why we chose Benjamin. Okay, now 2 of these shrapnels should be pretty good. They're not in the best spots for this kind of thing, but they'll get the job done. That's all I keep saying is they'll get the job done. We don't want that. We want, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great tower. It's going to be a great help. But there's our Ben on level 20. Will that be enough for a Trojan? I think so. We're only on medium mode. I don't know if that matters, but I just feel like it should, and it would. So I do need to pop lead, which is a big bummer because that's going to take all of my money away. But now we have a trio of snipers, an axis of havoc, if you will. And I think that we should go with a helicopter just to have up at the front. I think that's a clean way. Now, obviously, mortar's good. Never miss targeting's good, but it's just not for what we need it here. So we can put this one and lock it right there. And there we go. We got quad darts. I just don't want pursuit. I feel like that's a really bad no-no for this. All right, it only took us 32 rounds, but we're finally at a spot where nothing bad's gonna happen to us, which is nice. So I think the next best thing, it's gonna sound a little weird, but I'm gonna buy 1 merchantman, just 1, because I'm addicted to making money, and I think we all are, honestly. And I need to just get a little bit more dough, because I'm gonna get this one up to ceramic popping, which is a lot of money. Dude, 36 is eating me up right now. This is dumb. This is dumb. Okay, we just need 2,900 bucks right now, and this guy gets what, like 100 bucks around. It's slow. I should get pursuit on these helicopters for 40, but I don't think we're gonna need it because we are gonna Trojan it, right? And so, oh wow, that's all we're doing for lead. That's all we're doing for lead. Okay, round 40 should be okay. Yes. Okay, yeah, okay, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. But look at these 2 are exactly the same. What's the difference in the upgrades? They look exactly the same, going from a 0-2-3 and a 0-2-2. That's really weird. Okay, I want a little bit more lead popping, so I'm gonna razor rotor this guy, and I'm gonna lock him right here, and camo. I think that's pretty good. And we're gonna do the same one to this one, and we're gonna lock him right here with camo. So now we got some solid camo popping, solid lead popping. Yeah, that means 59's covered. So all we really need is like an elite great fender at this point. Maybe deadly precision too. I think that'll help. Let's get deadly precision instead. Just remember, not main Moab because it slows everything down. But technically, since he would be main Moab them at the end of the screen, these guys would still be also able to attack them at the end of the screen, right? So to be honest, it's kind of slow without the Trojan, or with the Trojan, it's slow. No, that wasn't terrible, but then I did upgrade too. So I think this is gonna be a lot faster now. I don't know. Should I get another one? I'm wondering too, like, you really can't have anything good. Like if I put him here, he can't hit the other side. So let's say we even saved up for like a Ray of Doom. Can it hit there? Oh, I guess so. I guess I could Ray of Doom from here all the way to there. That's not the worst idea in the world. Like here and then like lock it there. No, because it's hitting the outside. That's goofy. So how do you get that there then? That's terrible. I don't like that at all. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna go like this one, like that one, and we don't need the lead popping because we have this razor rotor guy helping. We don't have that much money to work with here. Let's just buy a couple more then. Let's just do it this way. Do it the easy way. We can also sell this one because we don't need that anymore. And now we have 3 of them, I think. Oh, that was, it just ended. It's that quick. Oh my gosh, we're doing really good. Intermediate, double twice, medium. Now we're on Apopalypse. I always get big head and then I forget that we have Apopalypse. Okay, so this thing's gonna start flying out of here. So Q, 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 and then speed it up. So the sniper wasn't the best. Actually, it wasn't terrible because we were only on military only. So maybe we should just stick with that. I think it's a little bit better than going straight for the druid because the problem with the druid is that the middle path is bad until you get to Druid of the Jungle. But this one, you're actually popping along the way. So I guess our best idea would be to go with this one and all the way to a 0-2-2 and then a Benjamin and then a druid. That could probably be something helpful because you have to get the druid in Apopalypse. Every time I think, you know what, maybe we don't need it this time, we get dunked on because of the regrows. And with his like super human ability or super monkey ability, he doesn't have to worry about regrows ever. Neither does anybody else because he like cheats and like makes everything unregrowable. It's like better than Azili's ability, which is crazy, right? Shouldn't be. See, every time I think I'm safe to go for bin, this is what happens. We get like worked on right now. Okay, so he's down, we're good. Wouldn't it be cool if you could pay to remove these? Because then you could do some really crazy strats. Like the best strat for balance 1000% is to get a Dart Monkey up here to Ultra Juggernaut and eventually an Apex, and it's just broken. It bounces off the walls, the ricochets. It's insane. But for this, I don't think that's that good. Maybe it would be though. Like if we got an Apex, when it does, no, because you'd have to go into here to be able to even like start the onslaught of juggernauts, and then by that point you could have already just ended it with a flying fortress. So no, that's a dumb idea. That's probably what we'll go with, just a flying fortress. Or yeah, duh, flying fortress. What else are you gonna go with? Why would you need to go with anything else but the flying fortress? I swear. I just realized we're on Apopalypse, but I completely forgot because we're getting a lot of money for it. I think that's so weird. I'm not used to that yet. It's just not as hard as it used to be. It's actually quite easy. And then every time I say that, that's the game what I lose on. That's what we lost on Peninsula, I believe, because I thought the same thing, and then it was like, what the heck happened? But at least with this one, you have like a 20-minute head start to not lose, because it has to come here, go around like 47,000 times, and then spin out that way. In which case, well, what would I really do? Like at this point in time, if that happened, what am I gonna do? Just like quickly sell this and like micro a tower that won't really help that much? Probably not. So we just lose either way. But I'm gonna get 2 farms, and that should be more than enough, because we used to always get 2 farms before you got end of the round money in Apopalypse. Back in the old days of Apopalypse, when you had like no money and it was actually hard. So 2 farms with extra money, that we should be killing it, like just destroying it. I am curious though, I know I've asked this before, but you guys gotta explain like the math behind it or how it works. But I swear the Druid is a slower tower because he pulls them down. Like if they're lead, he has to take the time to like suck it down, kind of like how Sai does with the Moabs, and you're sitting there waiting like 10 hours for it to work. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Okay, we need something else. Let's do this. Let's get this one to 2,900. There we go. And that's why I never use Sai for this, and I haven't even unlocked him yet, because you use that ability. Or no, it's not an ability, right? It's just passive. I never really used Sai to begin with. Maybe you guys could change my mind, but it just seems so slow, because there's been times when like I've used them on a race because it's the only tower you can use, or the only hero you can use. And then at the very last second of the race, you're finishing up, there's like 1 ZOMG left, and then it just sits there for like 20 minutes before it finally disintegrates it. You don't have a choice in the matter, and you can't attack it while that ability is in place. So I'm just not the biggest advocate on using Sai, but you guys gotta change my mind, or we just keep doing what we're doing, because I think Etienne will still be great, because Etienne has that level 10 ability. That's that global plane, and then when you finally get him to level 20, it's just always there, so it's just completely broken, and I love it. So I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of time here. Oh, it's Apopalypse. We don't sacrifice any time because the rounds keep going. I always 1000% forget that, and I don't know why. So I think what we're gonna do, maybe not the best solution, but it'll work. And we're gonna go this one and then jungle drums. Why do we need jungle drums? We don't yet. We don't need any of that. So I just wanted to give camo to this guy, and then we're going to grab a plane, getting him down to never miss targeting. And the reason why is because then when this guy, he only has the 1 gun, you know? So the plane has 50,000 shots leaving its plane, so it will help clean up if things do make it to the middle. So I think that's a good play. And now the fact that we're camo-fied, it's even better. So this is what I don't like. Yeah, this is taking way too long. So I'm gonna use the ability, even though it's gonna stall me for a second, because I don't think it'll matter. And then we just need 14,000 for Elite Great Fender, and then we'll just get a Spectre. Dude, these fortifieds are insane. Oh my gosh, okay, let's do this then. Okay, now I can speed it back up. I don't know why that was like that. That was crazy. There we go, Elite Defender 2. There we go. Whoa. Hold your horses, what just happened? Why was that so insane? And then just in case here, let's do this. There we go. Okay, we're already on round 60, so that's good, I guess. Okay, that every time that gets so overwhelming, and my face just changes super quick with it. Reverse. Okay, that's stupid, right? Am I just crazy? Yeah, it's the same exact thing. Okay. I thought maybe for a second they're gonna come out the middle, and I'm like, how would that even work? Don't be dumb. We're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna see if this is better than the sniper, because, well, the sniper is good because it keeps you honest in the middle of the map there. Because if these lose their defense, then you sit there spinning around like a dummy trying to pop everything. But I'm thinking if we have 2 triple shots, we should be good to go. So far, so good, and nothing's made it to the middle, but with the sniper you do, so this might be a better path. Now, I've said this before, and I've brought it up before, and I've even had a lot of you nice people letting me know in the comments and hitting me up on Discord. I am going to make this into live splits. I think we need them. It's time to have them. I think we're on map 31 of like 70, so it's better time than ever. I need you guys' help. If it was the person who wrote to me before in Discord, reach back out, or someone else wants to help in Discord or on the comments, we need to figure out splits, and I need to know how to use them because I'm already bad at the timer anyway. Like, I've actually messed some things up and had to restart intros, things like that because of the timer, and I don't like that. So if it's like super difficult, I might be kind of dumb about it, but I think it would be so awesome to know where we're at. Because all in my head, I just know around 48 minutes we get to hard mode, and around 2 hours is when you need to be like finishing up Impoppable if you want like that first place time. Other than that, I know diddly squat. So I need your guys' help for sure. Now this is just reverse. It's the same thing. So I just don't know what we should do here. We don't need camo. So maybe I should go with the Pierce one to help out and leave him on last. So then the sniper only has to clean up a little bit of stuff. Ugly, 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 let me tell you. But if we go with this one for 2,900, I just think splits will make it more fun and we should get into them. If you guys think so. Oh, no lead, no lead. Dummy, dummy, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Okay, couldn't help myself how to get one farm. Now this time I'm gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna go with the middle path this time, and the top path, and the large calibre, and the bouncing bullet. I shouldn't have done that. What a dummy. It's fine, it's fine. It'll get us there. I didn't know there was leads on 38. I don't know a lot of things though. So I'm thinking bouncing bullet will be clean because we are having a lot of like balloons leak. So if I have this one for just general popping and then this one for like specifically lead and just bouncing bullets, we should be okay. Dude, Benjamin, what are you doing back there? Besides Trojan, that's like your whole job. It's literally why you're here. Now, what I always wonder is, should I go with supply drop? Yes, we'll get a little bit of money, but that's not really the point of it. But it does say that you get increases shrapnel popping power. Regular attack also damages lead balloons, but we already have that with the top path and increases shrapnel. I just don't know if it's worth it. It might be better just to get the elite great fender at that point. But he is doing what I planned for him to do. He is keeping the balloons off the screen. That's just great. That's what we needed. Look at when this thing's going crazy. It looks like there's two of them and they're just kind of phasing and mirroring back and forth. They find that really funny, but they're killing it together. Actually, I'm gonna why not? Let's just get them all. Let's get the elite sniper. It'll make him faster. And I keep not putting down a village, which I could have a village here and then put the sniper in the middle. And I think I should do that, but I keep just, for whatever reason, save the middle spot because I feel like it's holy and you got to make sure it's in a pristine tower that goes there. But this is like our whole defense here and we're doing great with it. But we might be able to get the elite sniper pretty quickly because we do have 5,000 just sitting here in this farm. Let's just do it. Let's sell this one and buy it. There we go. And now both of them are on first. They're both kicking some balloons. And then we can grab up to this one. Oh yeah, they're good. They're good. Now I just thought here, should this be something we go for on chimps? Because normally I just lead with like a spirit of the forest and it does all of our job for us. But spirit on this map is just ungodly awesome. Like it's so strong. Like you have no idea. Like if you've never used spirit on this map, do it. It just literally has all of its blue vines right here if you put them in the middle or right next to it. And it's a death trap. Nothing can get through it. It's amazing. But the problem is by that time, we've already lost like the best place time because it's going to take 20 hours to get here. Like imagine the ZOMGs taking their time to get to the middle of the track. It would be complete, utter awfulness. There's our silver border. We're on hard mode at 47 minutes, 46 seconds. It's not terrible. We're going to hit play here, go faster. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know what to start with though. The sniper works. It just gets the job done. It makes sure we don't have any like mishaps, I guess you'd say. But these guys were really good too, going with that middle path. I'm just hoping that these guys can get us to the Benjamin and then we'll be okay. We need to get them as early as possible, start making that money. And this might work. We're halfway there. But I think like a Spectre would be great for chimps, or no, it has to be the snipers. What else could we do? Because if we get up to an elite defender on chimps mode, even if round 63, like it's too much for us, it will still spin around here 47 times and we'll have enough chances to pop everything. So we will for sure not lose. I don't see us losing at all, but I just want us to get through as fast as possible, which I don't know if that's possible there. A mortar is also really good on this map, but no, because it's going to take forever to get to the middle. The best is the tack, the juggernaut, and spirit. Like those three together could take you to the bajillion, round bajillion, I swear. So let's test it. Let's just get a druid and see if that's better. It's just the getting there is so slow. And that's what I thought the new and improved top path boomerang would be, because the $600 it costs for the glide ricochet is really, really good. But then the problem is that it's really bad on spaced balloons. And since these are all going to be spaced and they're not going to be like clumped in the middle until here, it's just not really good. This is a whole different game on a map like this. I really like this. I just wish that I found the expert maps as intriguing, because it's kind of the same concept, right? It's like a whole new way of playing, a whole different way of playing. I think it's because this is still easy. It's just different tactics. But in the expert maps, it's like not only harder, it's awful and it's RNG and it makes my head spin. But so far I'm happy with what we got, but I do think we need this because the druid's just not cutting it. He's not popping it either, and that's the problem. What if we had 2 druids? What if we had 2 wizards? Okay, this is the time to test things, like just to make sure everything works or doesn't work. And then I do that right on 25. I always happen to buy these guys right when those purples come out and they're just a big waste, which is actually kind of funny because if you guys have Apple, Bloons TD Battles 2 Plus just hit the Apple Store on the arcade. And if you don't know what Apple Arcade is, actually really cool. I think it's like a monthly service, but you don't have any ads. And if you ever played any new like App Store games, they're all ads all the time and it drives me nuts. And since you can't purchase Bloons TD Battles 2 like you can Bloons TD6, Battles 2 has ads and other things that you can do, and like you can pay to win kind of thing. But this allows that not to happen. Like you just can't. You can only do what the game allows you to, but they give you a lot of chances to get cash. Like I've already unlocked Benjamin and it's really cool. Long story short, nobody knows that wizards and super monkeys with plasma and Adora can't pop purple. And so it's so easy to win. I'm even in the Moab pit, like, which is like, I think the 5th or 6th level of ranking up. I think I've lost only 1 ranked game so far because everybody loses to the purple rush. I don't know if they just like, if it's an honor code system I'm not getting, but like they just have literally a plasma super monkey, an Adora, and a wizard with fire, and then they're wondering why they lose every time. It's the funniest thing. Or they'll have 1 tower that can pop purple, but they're not ready for the purple rush. The purple rush is kind of broken in that game if you think about it. It's like way overpowered. But so far my wizard plan is really doing good. Like it's a good wizard plan. Plus we have the druid. So maybe this is what we needed to do, which is really weird because now I'm thinking about magic monkeys only. Normally we have the wizard to kick some butts, but not. Oh, and spirit. Spirit's not going to be good either because it's going to go out to the other side of the track. What are we going to do? There's a lot of things. Oh, half cash even, but half cash will be fine. It'll take forever. But I'm thinking first, we have to completely change what we do for magic monkeys only. We're so used to just getting a spirit or the wizard up to the bottom path, but that's not going to cut it for this. I do need a faster way to take out these Moabs though, because I kind of greeded for 4 farms, but now I have really nothing to take them out. It's going to take forever. What else can I do for quick Moab taker outers? I really think we should just get Elite Great Fender. I think that's the best way, because then if you outbuff him, you have enough money, and then we can get a Spectre for those later rounds. But for the early rounds, he's so cheap. And every level that you upgrade him, so a 023, then a 024, then a 025 Elite Defender, every level helps. It's not like the druid, like when we get Jungle's Bounty, it really isn't worth that much money because we don't really need the money because he's not around farms, and the second Bramble's not the best thing in the world. Or like when you're leveling up this guy, you have to wait for 25 grand, and Never Miss Targeting's not as good comparison as the upgrade. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is the sniper is a really good upgrade. The bottom path is really good, and I'm fanboying over it today. And that's why I really love this series. We always just find a new tower that does really good. This one helped us out a lot on Sunken Columns, but we're always using just the druid and Spirit of the Forest. But this time, the Spectre is going to be great. The Elite Defender is going to be great. We might even go with the middle path sniper because I think he might be great for Chimps mode. He might be a very, very, very solid cleanup. Granted, we have something to take down the actual Moabs with. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with Magic Monkeys? Oh, okay. I just got to take a breather. I'm thinking I should move this to over here though, because if not, you're not going to be able to see me use my abilities. But we're not going to use abilities. I'm moving it back. We don't need abilities. I'm going to use them. Like right now, I'll use Ben's second ability because that'll help out for like 63 and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here worrying about cameras and stuff, and I could have gotten a Spectre this whole time. All right, so let's just upgrade this guy to camo, and then we'll get him to jungle drums. And now we should be pretty golden. Is there just really no place to put a village besides like here and then where this guy is? If I could get him, especially with jungle drums, that would be so cool. And then imagine the middle path MIB, he would just be a destroyer. All right, I have a crossbow here, and then I think I have enough to buy a crossbow here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all we really need. I think we're done. And then just because I can, I guess we could put like some primary trainings here to make the crossbow even better. Like we're for sure not even gonna see a balloon anymore. I don't even think on 676, But then again, we are seeing him on 75. What am I thinking here? The crossbow just, he's good for what he's good at, but he's really not that good, if you know what I'm saying. He whiffs a lot of stuff, but then he's on other times he's just like ungodly good. So you just never know where you stand with that guy. But this one so far is making me really happy. I'm glad we went with it. So I'm thinking this is what we'll kind of do on Monkey Magic only. But what are we going to start with? And you've heard me say it before, this is the kind of stuff I hate though, is having so many towers and it looking this cluttery. There's nothing balanced about this. It's exactly unbalanced and it's gross and I don't like it. But I think that's what we have to deal with from here on out. On round 80, can I time that ZOMG? I just took a wild guess there and I don't think I get it. Oh, if you time it right, it just turns down to a BFB and you're done, game over. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal anyway. He should be Trojan or no? I don't know if Ben Trojan's this early on. We'll see, and he does not. But if we use his ability, we should be good. Yeah, we're fine. Totally quick. Just got to go home, hit play, hit intermediate twice. That one hard on Magic Monkeys only. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think what I'll do here, just to be safe, we have enough for 2 wizards, but that's not going to cut it. So I'm going to start with 1 druid in the middle. Here we go. This is actually a good idea. Not bad. It's really bad, and I don't like it at all. But I think it's our best chance at survival here. And then we're going to grab a ninja here. Well, like right there, actually. Actually, like right there. I want him to be able to see into the track. Okay, so this side is keeping up pretty nicely. So we just need another ninja here and we should be okay. Oh, wow. This is a really slow start. I don't think we're going to be able to like not touch the middle until like round 20. And then Benjamin's probably not going to be till like round 25 or 30, which might be really bad for that first Moab because normally in a game like this, you'll have enough money to get a Bloon Jitsu with the bottom path upgrade and an Alchemist fully upgraded, and that will take down a Moab. But we have 2 sides to take care of. I don't see that happening. But I really like how these shurikens come from the other side of the screen. That's super helpful. So if we get 2 up to 201, I think we're done hitting the middle. That should be good. All right, they still can't hang. So that's a little nerve-wracking because I don't think I should go for Benjamin. Well, actually, we're almost there. I might as well just sacrifice it. If I can get Ben by 20, I thought it was gonna be like 25 or 30. So that's pretty solid. And these guys are doing pretty well. They're just, they're lagging a little bit. But once I get Ben, I'll easily be able to get to the middle path druid and we'll be okay. Okay, let's go for it. Now, what do I do next though? Should I go for the double shots? I think I should before druid, but druid's so good though. Okay, druid, I'm doing druid. I have to. I'll sacrifice a little bit of time and I think it's better than going double shot because we won't have lead popping anyway. And this guy covers all the leads. There we go. Now we should be okay. Now nothing should go into the middle. Oh, I keep eating my words. I eat them so much today. Okay, but for sure, if I get 2 double shots, nothing should go into the middle. This should keep everything at bay. And then we'll put this one there and then, thank you. Thank you, baby monkey Jesus. We got this. I'm rethinking my whole life decision right now. I don't think this is a smart idea because the Bloon Jitsu's good, but he's not good this close. He needs like time and room to hit things. So maybe he would have been better off. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. He might have been better placed like right here and then his range would allow him to hit there because he's just not that good in this spot. New plan. We're going to go Dragon's Breath on both sides. This is taking so much money to do all this. It's kind of ridiculous. But if I can get 2 Bloon Jitsus on each side or 1 Bloon Jitsu on each side, 2 Fire Breaths, we might be able to like step things up here. Now, the problem is I need to get to round 40 first. So if he Trojans, we'll be okay. And we do have Trojans. So there we go. That's all we need. And we got Bloon Jitsu. So now we're super strong. Super strong. There we go. Oh, that would have been bad if I didn't use that ability. I'm glad I did. So far, so good. I have not seen a Bloon. Between the Dragon's Breath and then an upgraded Bloon Jitsu with these guys, we should be chilling. But now 63 is going to get dunked on. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do there. I'm thinking a super might be really good. And I believe with monkey knowledge, I don't know if I have that monkey knowledge though. You can see through walls. So maybe if I put him here, no, that's too far still. We need him like right there. And that's kind of ugly. But if he can see through walls, he can clean up here if it gets out of the way. That's not terrible. Oh, wow. We still can't even do it. We're so bad. Okay, I'm just going to get the Jungle's Bounty though to get a little bit extra money. We still got 30 rounds left and like no money. We're broke. Except for our boy Ben, who's made us $7,600, which is amazing. And he's gonna increase to $250 per round. So if I buy it now, I'll get that for the next round. So it's actually better, right? Because then I make a couple bucks. I think I'm looking at that right. Math wizards, let me know, but I'm pretty sure. Because I spent 130, that means I got like an extra 120 bucks because I got it first, whatever. Okay, so let's get this Jungle's Bounty to make a little bit of extra dough. It'll also help to clean up a little bit. And then we'll start our super here. And I am gonna get the bottom path first because I want to test out my theory. Okay, cool. He can see through the track. That's all we needed. That's actually perfect. And we just got $320 for our druid. Things are looking up, team. They're definitely looking up. So I'm going to put you here. Maybe we should just go with we'll go with the Dark Knight one. But then that's not good for the round 63. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're equipped for this. I think we might have to hit the home button and then redo it. And then I'll sell both super monkeys and then buy 2 phoenixes. Oh, dude, we did it? Oh, dude, the druid is so good. Okay, so we'll do the second rush on our own. And then for the third one, we'll use Ben's ability, and it should just be instantly dead. Oh, my goodness. That was so easy. That was so easy. I love it. Now, the spirit would help, and we'd make a lot of money, but I just don't think it's for us. I don't think that's what we need to do right now with our lives. We need to get up to 2 sun avatars, because then nothing can get past us. Oh, and I forgot about that too. We're spacing out 63. It's not just one rush of ceramics that we don't have enough pierce to get through. It's half of it over here, half it over there, and we still have a good team on each side. I love that. So for whatever reason, the left side is stronger than the right side. I don't understand how at all. That's why I don't think it's balanced. But I've noticed a few, well, that happened on that side this time. I've been noticing that happening a lot over here. It's the same amount of BFBs are coming out, but this side doesn't do as well against them. It's very odd. But I don't think we're going to have enough money to get the Sun Avatar on both sides, but this is where the bad stuff's going to be. So I think it's just safer to do it there. And if we need to, we can just get a Dark Knight over here. And it's not terrible. Now I'm going to time Ben's ability for 76. We don't have to worry about it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that go all the way through. See, we're getting dunked on. I'm gonna time it right now. Hit it. Did I do it? I think I did. That was cool. I like it. Now this is quite interesting though. Before we upgraded the Sun Avatar, this guy has 9,000. This guy has 30 and he has 40. So that's 70, 80,000 pops. This guy has 60 on his own. Now we're at 20, 30, and 40, which is 90,000. So it is doing better, obviously, but this guy's still a solid play from the middle of the screen. I just think that's so great. That's so nuts. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this one on first and put him on this side and let him kind of clean up. It's not the fastest, it's really slow actually, but it'll get the job done. And then for the ZOMG, we're gonna go like this and put this one there. I wanted to save up for Sun Avatar, but I just don't think it's gonna be necessary. We wasted like a couple fractions of a second on that last part by not having him over here for round 78, but it's not that big of a deal. And then we can actually do Summon Phoenix? No way, we don't even need to, right? This guy will do it all, I think. Come on. Summon Phoenix, get it out of here. Okay, that's slower than I could possibly imagine, but it worked. Got the job done. We're making that money. Intermediate, balanced here, hard, double HP. You know how many times I forget about double HP mobs, that it's even a thing? I completely forget about it. And it's such an unnecessary game mode. I'm going to say it every single time, but it's just the same exact thing. It's like reverse. It's the same thing, but with Moabs that are stronger. So this is a little different. I could save up for Druid of the Jungle. I'm going to try it first. But I could also just save up $650 and then I can get Druid right away because now I have enough money for it right now. And then just sell this one and then we go, Druid. Now we should be going a lot faster. I could be wrong because it's going to be placing those things everywhere. So it might be a little bit slower, but it's not going to be like, oh man, that was a mistake. It just might not be the fastest. Okay, I was wrong. That was a mistake. It's just going so slow, but I need to get Ben before I do anything else because we need the money for that double HP Moab, because normally we go with like a Moab assassin, but I don't think we need it if we have Ben. We all have to do is take it down. So yeah, it's double HP, but it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. It's usually the cleanup that causes you the problem with Moabs anyway. So I'm guessing we just go with the sniper. You know what would also be good too? A top path boat. It's just, again, you have that like $3,000 third tier upgrade into like an $8,000 fourth tier upgrade. So it's a long ways to go. And then on top of that, it's just not the best because the fourth tier has the cool global, but then the third tier doesn't, so it's just kind of rough. Okay, this is keeping the monsters at bay for a little bit, so I think I can get one farm before round 40. We need to move faster, and I just don't think I am. It feels like it's slow, but then it's really not as slow as you think, too, because we are taking the last balloons out really quickly, except for in this case. But if you take the last balloons out quickly, it doesn't matter how long it takes for the first ones to get around the circle. That's just, it's a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie. So if I sell this one, I'll have enough for, oh, I don't even have enough yet. Okay. Now we will be able to take down the Moab. I just don't know if it'll be the fastest thing ever. We just need it to be Trojaned and then we're good to go. And it looks like we have a pretty solid defense right now. It could be better, obviously. So I am gonna throw a couple wizards down before we start farming. That's all we have to do is take it down. There we go. Dude, that was double HP. That was for sure. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go like this and then grit that one there and we'll get both of them camo. Okay, so that should be a very good help. Now, one thing we do need to change here is we need to start getting more money because I know with double HP Moab, what makes it different is the fact that it's just a lot of work in the end. So if we can get Yeah, we're gonna need to step this up a lot. Dude, those are not gonna go down quick. So we need like at least like a Spectre by that round. So what I'm thinking is we should just get Monkey Town to start making some more money here. Dude, look how long it's taking, and he's not Trojaning. He's like stuck behind a wall. That is so goofy. I'm sacrificing time here, but I have to. I just have to. I need the money. We need the money really bad. So we'll do this one and we'll buy that, and then we can buy one farm here. Just one farm will make the big difference. I swear to you. Dude, this is rough. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making mistakes right now because it's not a mistake. Don't get me wrong. Like, we're not losing, and we're not losing that much time. It's just when we are losing time, it's not great. So again, I'm going to have to get Elite Great Fender before I get my Spectre, just because the Spectre costs so much. Unless I sell him, which will be $18,000. We should just do that then. No, I think we should just keep him. No, we're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully do the math right, and we have a Spectre. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Now we're gonna make more money per pop, so that's really good. Yes, this is actually working out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can I fit another farm in here somewhere? I can, right there. Perfect. Because we need to get to that Flying Fortress as fast as we can. So now Flying Fortress is $82,000, but we have about 60 grand, a little less than 60 grand sitting here. So like, let's just say 55, because we have to rebuy like a village and stuff. So we need $30,000 and then we can buy it. That's not terrible. I think we should just wait. I was going to buy like a sniper, but I think it'll be better just to buy the Flying Fortress and call it a day and just use our ability of Forbidden as much as we can. So when it does regenerate, it's like really good. But actually, I should do it better than that. I'd rethinking my idea. We'll sell these two and then buy Flying Fortress, because then we now still have the Monkey-opolis making us money per round, plus we get extra money per pops, plus we can have our Monkey Tails Bureau. Yeah, this is a way better plan. This is super way cleaner, because then we can do that to make even more better decisions, and I can go with what I originally want to do and get this village here up to there, and now we have a super fast cool sniper. I really like this. We have an MIB, we have the jungle drums, we're making extra money per pop, we have a elite sniper that is decked out with an alchemist and a village, and I think I could even get another alchemist on him, so he's just gonna be juiced. Nothing has seen the screen. No balloons have been on this map for a while, and I find that awesome. Now for 80, I think we should just one-shot it. Yeah, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing here? On 79, we can just sell this and buy that. There we go. And then as soon as round 80 comes out, we can just zap it to Crazy Town with the first strike, call it a day. I love this. This is actually when things are working out great. I love it. Okay, go. 80, done. That was the quickest round 80 ever. Okay, not bad at all. Medium, double, balance, hard, and we're on half cash. Oof, with the Benjamin. Oof, double oof. Okay, for this one, we're gonna just have to do it. We're gonna have to put everybody in the middle and just eat it for now. That's all there is to it. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, it'll take even longer. I think it's better for them to not circle around a million times. And there's no point in putting more here because they're not going to be able to stop them. So I think this is better because we're never going to lose here. And worst case scenario, we can just place attack there and call it a day. So what should we work on first? I think a druid would be solid. But honestly, I think we should sacrifice for a Ben. That's probably the chance we should take because nothing that we get right now is going to speed this up. Nothing. It's going to go just this slow. I mean, maybe we could pop it a little bit faster if we had like if we microed this plane or had a mortar and microed it, or the sniper. But think about it, the sniper is going to need like 1,200 bucks to get where we need to go. So we might as well get Benjamin first and let these sacrifices early rounds. That's all there is to it. We're going to do it. And there he is. I'm going to put him here this time because maybe the Trojan will work better up top. I don't know why I didn't before. Now we're only going to get half that. So like 100 bucks a round. So it's going to take like 15 rounds to even get our money back for this guy. 75. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to take about 15 or 20 rounds to even get our money back. That is wicked. So I think the best spot here, I don't know. I honestly want a sniper anyway, but I think a druid would speed us up tremendously. So let's get a druid first. We are losing a lot of lives right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now what my concern was is I still want to go fast, right? And so to do that, I'm not exactly to be honest, I am flabbergasted right now. I am so confused because I'm thinking attack in the middle would be the best. That'll make sure we don't lose. Because if we just had a top path fire attack, we could take out 63, and 63 is always our biggest worry with this. But at the same time, if we just let the druid do his thing and we farm a little bit, we can start putting our elite defender in the middle, and that will take down Moabs, and that'll start doing speed too. It'll go really, really, really fast. It won't be slow. Oh, we don't have camo? Oh, geez, I did not think that one through. I don't have enough for it. It's fine though. We're good. We're good. We're not going to lose. We might lose on the next round. That's not good. Luckily, Benjamin gives us lives too. Like, he's just too good. Everything about Benjamin is a great. Okay, so Ben's made his own money back, which is great. Plus, he's positiving us, which is good. But I need 3130 before round 40, and I don't know if we can get it because this guy cannot take down a Moab. I don't even think on this longest map ever. That's very concerning to me because I do not want to sell my farm. I need it. If we sell it, it just puts us back a lot. And yes, Ben's gonna Trojan him, but still, I just don't think it's enough. But actually, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is great. We'll have enough. Easy, easy. Okay, this is what I love to see, guys. This is what I love it. Benjamin is like doing us a solid right now. I love him. Him and Sada like should get married and have like the best Bloons hero ever made. Like, let's be real. All right, so I'm gonna use this ability here to clean it up. Oh my goodness, that was ugly. That was uglier than anything. But we're good on Bloons now for a while at least, I think, or are we still really bad? I need this farm though, that's all there is to it. I don't wanna lose, and that's what will happen on 63 if we don't step it up. So it's getting a little overwhelming on 47. Oh, okay, we got it, we got through it. That was scary, you just don't know what you're looking at, and then all of a sudden it can just be too much. But as long as we can just get this next full auto rifle, we should be able to carry until, we're never gonna go fast. But I still think it's better than like attack, but I'm just wondering if we could have gone with maybe like a never miss targeting and then maybe afforded a Spectre. That's a lot of money, but this is what we we're looking for. And now he's kicking some butts. I like it. It's still not enough though. Dude, it's still ugly. 55 is gonna wreck us. So what do we do in the meantime? I'm actually confused. I don't know what I should do here. I don't want to buy anything that's going to mess me up. And it looks like it's all going to mess me up unless I got like a glue gunner. An alchemist could be good, but I just think it's too premature. So I don't know if that's a solid play. I think we're going to have to do it though and just buy it. Just do it. That should help a lot, hopefully. Anyway. Ooh, this is too much. This is too much. Look at all these ceramics. Okay, but I only need 10,000 and then I can sell this for the elite defender, so I might not even have to go all the way to 60, which would be cool because normally we have to like have a lot more towers to even get through because this is just an easier map in general. So this might work out. I would like to keep my farm as long as possible, but I also would like to not lose, so whatever gets the job done, and go faster too. That's another thing we would like to do. And you know this is all possible because my boy Ben is giving us an extra like $3,000 that we didn't have before, which is amazing. Oh, we don't have camo lead. Dude, I do this every time to myself. So I'm gonna have to time the camos. Oh my goodness. Okay, that'll do most of them. Yes, that'll do most of them. Okay, okay, that's all we needed. I like it. 60, let's get rid of this guy, buy that. We'll buy this one here. Get up to jungle drums, hopefully before 63. This is 63, can we take it? Oh, we can. It's ugly, but we did it. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not like this. I do not like this. Okay, for the last one, I am going to use Ben's ability, though, because just we don't need to be messing around. So I'm a little worried about 78, not going to lie, but I have this glue gunner here just in case, and then I like triple alch buffed myself to try to make him strong as possible, and it's working out pretty good. It's just it's not as fast as I would like. So I'm going to try to use the ability for this first rush of that ceramic. Super clean, liked it. Okay, now I just have to make sure I can time it. I believe it's after the purples, but then like after the BFB. But I do have his first ability too, if that gets a little weird. And then this glue gunner is really good, so it should be a fine, right? Actually, I don't know. Maybe as long as I see it though, I can at least get some of them, I think. Like I might not get them all. Oh, I missed every single one of them. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. But I think this is a better play for 80. Actually, we get to see 80 finish so we can use the ZOMG killer right now. Right now. Now it's just a BFB. Oh, that was so easy. That is what you need. That actually made it better, but it was still slower, honestly, but it got the job done. And now we're on this one on alternate. Dude, we're going actually really fast. I'm happy right now. I am not complaining. Okay, so alternate is kind of tough, so we're gonna start with a ninja in the middle. I know it's not the best idea, but it'll get the job done. How many times am I gonna say it's gonna get the job done? We'll put this guy here too. And he does do that little ricochet thing. I totally forgot about that. That does speed things up. And then we'll snipe the other ones and then we'll grab a bin and then we have everything covered for at least a tiny little bit until we get that money flowing. I don't know if bin was the best choice for this. I'm just trying to think of who else would be better. I really don't think anyone would be like a better choice. Maybe Psy, but I still think that ability, that passive ability makes all the balloons take longer to be destroyed, which takes longer to win, right? I honestly don't know how our time is doing this good when everything is going so slow. We only have 3 game modes left, including this one, but this is taking forever, like a really long time. I'm not gonna lie. Now I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't want them here. So I think I need to start putting something up front. I still think a wizard up here would be good, and then we'll just grab the wall of fire. It won't be good for like, you know, purples and stuff, but it'll at least keep a few rounds out of our problem. Like this is every single round's hitting the middle. This will make it to where only a couple rounds hit the middle. Oh my goodness. We have camo lead here that I can't even take down. Just genius. Okay, whatever. That was a waste. Okay. So now I'm going to get rid of you and we're going to go with our sniper again. We are abusing the sniper here, but that's the best way to do this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is getting redonkulous. We are just wasting time, but I need better balloon popping before I buy anything good. I'm trying to think of something better. Maybe I should just go with 2 of these, but then purple will wreck us. No, I think it's still better. Yeah, we're going to go with fire. This is taking forever. At least it'll keep one side down. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what we needed. It's keeping them all at bay. Oh no, these purples are too much. Oh my gosh, we're getting dunked on by purples. All right, so we have basic balloon popping needs met. Now we just need something to pop these purples better, so I need that semi-automatic. This is not terrible though. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. Honestly, I should have another. I really like what I did with the helicopter earlier. I just feel like that's such a waste of money. It's such a goofy strategy. And this just looks cleaner to me. It looks so much cleaner. And get rid of you, and now it's super clean. Look at that, is balanced. You got him up here right directly in the middle, did that on purpose. You got these purposely in the same exact spots and him perfectly in the middle. I love it. But now we have a fortified Moab to take care of that should be Trojan. So let's hope. Oh yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's going to take forever, but it'll get the job done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That was underwhelming. That was super underwhelming, but now we're good. Now we have nothing to worry about. We have a couple Moabs, I think, but who cares? So the plan right now is to super greed just because it's the best thing I can come up with. And oh dude, these fortifieds though. Okay, that's not bad. That's not the worst. Oh my goodness. It's pretty bad though. I need to stop greeding, but I also have 30 more rounds to go. And I know it's just going to get longer and longer to try to beat these things. So it'd be better now just to sacrifice the time. Oh, we should have elite defender by now though, for sure. We are wasting so much time. Oh my goodness. This is awful. But we technically are making 400 times 6, so 2,400 a round, which isn't terrible. Plus probably what, an extra 1,000 on its own. So 3,500 a round. That gives us like 5 rounds to get this guy to elite defender. That's not the worst. It's pretty bad though. It's pretty bad. What the heck was that? Dude, this is garbaggio. Okay, can we just get this guy now? Okay, that took way too long. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. I don't know if this is the smartest play, but I think it will help. I am gonna grab a Monkey Town just so I can get extra pops with this. And do you guys know how much pops extra, or is it just like, is it like actually a lot, or is it not that good? I used to think that Monkeyopolis was like half extra pops, right? So if you got $1, you get $1.50 for each of them, but I could be wrong. So back at it again with this Spectre, and then we have 6 times 5 is $30,000 worth of farms, and we need this guy to be at 80. So we need 52 grand. That's not gonna happen, I don't think. I take that back though. I think if I sell every single thing, like everything, I'm talking everything. That's 66, that's 81, that's already almost there, and then we could sell you, and now we got Flying Fortress. Not bad, not bad at all. Might as well have him back because he helped his buddy out. Sell these, we don't need those no more. Strong, 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 strong. Everybody's strong. Oh, last couple rounds, not the best idea, but it gets the job done. Oh my gosh, let's play a game. How many times have I said this gets the job done? Now I think for 80, we'll just get a couple sticky bombs. I don't know if we'll be able to get both of them, but we're gonna try. Just because those double fortified ZOMGs are kind of wild, like pretty wild. And then we could buy this one here. And there's our double sticky bombs. We're on round 80. Is it going to be enough? I don't even know if they'll even do anything. Dude, the Flying Fortress is so good. Okay, now we are on Impoppable. I love it. We're getting through this thing really quickly considering. I just can't believe it, to be honest. So I think to start this one off, the safest would be to throw our dart here. And we'll hit play. And then I think it would be a Druid. Yeah, Druid. Because the Druid not only will save us time, but he's not going to let anything lose because he does have some massive pierce and damage. And so if they're circling around, I think like 3 or 4 times, he should be able to cover himself like greatly. And then we'll get our bin. I don't want to get bin that late, but we want to go faster. We need to make up some time here. And I think Impoppable is the place to do it. I might have to be careful though and throw a sniper down like last second because we have no safety mechanisms now. And it's 1260 for Drew the Jungle. So this might be a bad play. But he is like sniping a lot. And by that, I mean like he's attacking here in the middle, but it's going all the way out there because he has just some crazy damage. Is that enough? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. That's scary though. The goal is to not have to sell things a bunch of time. And I am going to use this middle spot for probably a sniper later on. And so I don't want to like overload it with like a sniper here and things that I'm gonna have to sell. But once we get this, we're safe. We're so safe if I could just get it. Watch this be the round that wrecks me though. No, we got it. Okay, we're good. That's what I like to see. Nothing in the middle. Nothing but net. All right. And now we can get our Benjamin for $12.95. And I don't know if you saw, but he made us about $17,000 up to round 80 on alternate balloon rounds. So on hard or impoppable up to round 100, he's going to make us like 30, 40 grand. He is such a good hero. I just don't want to lose him for chimps, but we're going to have to. We need to switch. You can't use a bin on chimps. He doesn't make you money. The only thing he's good for is his Trojan. And that second ability is actually really good. Like think about it. If we timed round 40 right, no. Yeah. Round 60 right. Round 80 right, he's done, right? He's just really, really good like that. I am gonna sacrifice. Oh no. That was silly, goofy, dumb. That was everything I didn't want in life right there was that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we had the fire too. That was a fat waste of money. So I should be farming right now, yes, but I also just want to make sure that we're good. And I think this is the best way to do it. Now this is dangerous though, as far as camos and stuff. Like if you're completely relying on these ones for camo, it might just pull up the rug. You never know. Especially on like 37, but at least we can see it coming and we have enough time to like stop it. So that's kind of good. But camo purple, I don't know what we'll do about that. So farming might be a bad call. I don't know. I guess still got to do it. I'm going to do it. Isn't camo purple in the 40s? Don't I not have to worry about it yet? I'm going to take that risk. It's probably a bad risk, but we're going to do it. See what I mean here? Look at this green one. And if this guy misses, that would be really bad. Okay, this might be a bad call, but I am going to be going for never miss. And it looks like this price has been lowered over time. I always thought it was $3,200, especially on Impoppable. It should be even more. So maybe it was lower. That's pretty cool. And now we have rapid fire and lots of fire rapids. There we go. Trojan it. There we go. Let's get this thing out of here. We're good. We are good. Okay, now I see more camo. So I'm going to do a couple silly things here. I have to. Oh my gosh, is that enough? Oh my gosh, one red, we got it. That was been bad. Oh my goodness. We're still having a problem here though. I'm doing this for future preparations, but I'm a little scared why I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just being kind of silly about it. So my thought is that eventually I'm going to have a flying fortress. I think he's the best bet for something like this, right? And we'll have it around like round 80. It'll take down the rest of the rounds, no big deal. So then I'm like, okay, well, if we're going to do what we did anyway, why sell and buy stuff like a crazy person when I can just use what I already have? So then I thought, okay, let's just buy this one as our our Monkey Town business thing. I thought that would be really cool. So now I got my radar scanner for cheaper, and I think that's a solid plan. But now I'm like running into issues here because we're not going to have him in time. Like he's not as good as the sniper. So we're definitely not gonna be able to take down 55 with what we have here. So I think, oh man, but I have my extra pops going on. I think that's really good. Maybe I should upgrade to some fire breaths and that'll just be that extra little push that we need to get this thing like really rolling fast. But not so far. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay, there's our Monkeypolis. I like it. So now I just need $28,000 to get to the Spectre. And then once we get Spectre, things will start speeding up like crazy. Now, normally I would never sell my farms before I buy like the actual top path farm, but I just think this is the safest way because we can guarantee that we have enough, and now we'll start going through really fast. And then we'll just do the farm the old fashioned way. Not my favorite plan, but it'll work. Yeah, because this is a guaranteed way faster 63. Like if you can save up for the Spectre, it's a way better tower than the Elite Defender. That's for sure. Like Elite Defender is great and it's a great build up, but this one, once you get it, it's just no contest. We don't even see 63. It's just not even there. So I'm thinking if I can just get 2 farms, maybe 3 if I'm lucky, we'll have the Flying Fortress in no time, and then we just have to focus on like getting him like a, what do you call, like an alchemist up to a permabrew and things like that. So I need to get rid of this because I couldn't fit a farm there. So there's already one. And they're both double discounted, which is great. Well, and what's the best is the fact that I don't have to like go around the whole screen. That's what I don't like about boss events. You're like this the whole time circle and trying to get all your money. You always forget a couple of them. So it's just better when they're all in one location. Almost fit this one. Almost. Too bad. Get a little bit of a discount. Not that it really matters at this point, but I know 3 will be for good for sure. And then I am actually going to put my sniper in the middle. I wasn't going to, but then I was thinking like to save up to $91,000 will take a minute. And I don't want to get rid of my farms if I don't have to. So if we can keep the speed up by getting a sniper, then I can save up even more money, which will get me to like the fastest time possible, because I can get like a permabrew on like 85 or something crazy. So I think the best to do would be to get this guy here, and then we'll have the Elite Defender in no time. And now that we have him, we can buff him up. Now with these two teaming up, we should have the Flying Fortress in no time. I wanted it by 80, but at the same time, like I said, I think farming is a smarter idea because then we can go even faster at the end. We can put more towers there and just make it instantaneous because we are gonna like see DDTs like get past us. We'll have to chase them, that whole shebang. So if we can just have everything super boosted, maybe ultra boosted even, I don't see anything getting past us and that'll be crazy. And what's cool is I can still get lucky here and sell these and now I still have Flying Fortress plus my farms. Heck yeah. Now we're gonna get a permanent brew and we might as well get this one first and just keep using it. Like just keep using it. Cause you'll never know, like it might just be perfect timing and then look at those darts fly. This is so crazy. Cause we've never gone this far with this before. We've always just simply gotten this one and called it a day, but now we're gonna go insane with it. And then I can actually get Monkey Intelligence Bureau. So for that round 90, we could start using this one here. Oh, no, this is too crazy. Meanwhile, I could even buy this one to just like speed that up a little bit. I don't know if that's a smart play. But now the Energize is gonna make this one even energize faster. And so we can just up this one to level 10, which will be crazy. And then we need 72,000 and these are worth 60,000. Oh, that's enough. There we go. Sell, sell, sell. Now we got the Primer Brew. Dude, this is insane. I don't think we could do even better. Like, what else could you do at this point? We're killing it. Might as well, right? Might as well. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is the fastest we've ever done Impoppable. That has to be. There's no chance it's not. And we could even go like this and give him that one. Oh my goodness, we have more money than we ever needed. We could have done this even quicker. And this poor guy's giving us $33,000. That is awesome. Almost there. Can we just get one more before round 100? Come on, buddy. You can do it. No, we're not gonna get all 10. That's a bummer. But that was so fast. That made up our time. And we were gonna have one of the top times with one of the slowest maps. How does this keep happening? What are we gonna do for chimps? I don't have the slightest idea. But I guess what we'll do is we need the sniper. So we'll do that right there. And then we'll put this guy here, and I guess this is our best play. Okay. I hope this works, because I'm 1000% going to be going for a sniper for our main play here, but I don't know if this is, oh, we might not actually beat this. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my goodness. Let's do this too then. I forgot. I kept Ben. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Might as well just use it. Whatever. Who cares? I really wanted Etienne. I thought that would speed things up, but it'd be too slow to go back now. It'd waste time. So we're just going to roll with it. Dude, this is so slow. You have no idea. This is awful. I don't know what to do though. I really wish I didn't get Ben. I should have just got Sada at this point. Like and it lost anyway. Oh my goodness, what an idiot. Okay, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna grab Etienne because that's what I wanted to begin with. I just can't believe that just happened. Okay, so now we're gonna go here and go like that. What am I on that round for? What the heck? What the heck just happened? Didn't we just lose? What is that? Okay, that's not what we need on Chimps mode, the last one. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I think we're gonna go a dart, no, a sub, and then a dart. That's a better play. And then we'll get another one too. And we'll put the darts on strong. Dude, this is really bad. Oh man, we had a really good time going here. Not that it's terrible. We're still gonna be under 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is gonna put us at a really top time for one of the slowest maps, but that wasted probably like a minute. I'll have to put it up on the screen right now. If I would have just gone back when I realized that I made a mistake and didn't get Etienne, we would have been fine. But me being Mr. Big Head was like, oh, I can get by with chimps. I'm so cool. I can do Benjamin. And that was our downfall. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna have him up here though. I think that's a solid spot because then I could still put my alchemist there, my village there, and call it a day. Okay, this is actually good. We're doing better. We're doing better than we were before, for sure. We'll have camo. I think he does camo in time, maybe. So I'm getting a little nervous here, but now that I have the Druid, we should be okay. But now I don't have camo unless this guy levels up. Okay, he did. He's good. That's really good. So we can buy this one. And now I can buy my sniper and start leveling up like for real now. You know what's really dumb? I didn't really think much further than my sniper. And now I'm thinking like, I did not plan for the later rounds. I'm not gonna have a flying fortress. What's gonna make sure I take care of DDTs? Should I go with the preemptive strike? That's like $50,000 for DDTs solely because it doesn't help that much on like 98 and stuff. So I'm a little flabbergasted at my decision. I guess we could like slow things down, but that defeats the whole purpose here because we're supposed to go fast and we're not going fast. We're going slow. I should have just put a Spirit of the Forest in the middle because it's a perfect map for it. Then with attack as well, I could have put Spirit here, attack here, Alchemist here, boom, done, game over, everything's good. But I went for this right here. This is really good speed actually. And I think Etienne's still the only hero that can't be alch buff, so it'd be good to like put an alch here because it won't affect anything. Then I could put my village here. And I could still put my ultra juggernaut here if I want to do that, if we want to get real crazy. It's just that I don't know what I was thinking with this druid spot. I don't even think they circle back this way. Like, I think that was a really dumb idea. I could have put him, I was trying to put him in range of the village, right? So if I had the village here, I was trying to put him anywhere here, but nothing works, literally nothing. And so I was like, oh, that's a big bummer. And so I didn't want him here because I thought, okay, he could be in range of the village. And then I don't know what I was thinking. But I forgot that Etienne can see camo. I really just get flustered. And when I make those dumb mistakes and lose, that's just what happens. And for those of you who always ask me in the comments why I don't do face cam on these long videos, it's because of this. Like, these lights are insanely bright and my eyes are nearly bleeding at this point. It is so bright in here. Let me show you how bright it isn't when the lights aren't on. That's really dark. That's how dark my room normally is. And then you turn them on and they're here. So these are bright lights. Unfortunately, I can't show you them because they are not facing the camera, but they're very bright. And so after these long stints of this, it's like streaming, live streaming. Your eyes are just like, whoa, and then you can't sleep for hours. So I don't do that for that reason. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to do these video cammed 3-hour ones. This makes me all flustered inside. But we got our guy here. I just want to make sure I'm not making any dumb moves, and I'm not so far, which is good. So we might need this village to be an MIB later, huh? To actually help with the DDTs. But for now, we can just do this one and then jungle drums. I just hate buying a middle path village when you have an Etienne. It just feels so gross to me, you know? Okay, so this is good. This is exactly great. So I'm thinking preemptive might be good. Like, what if we just got it early on? We could use the actual first strike to help us in the meantime. But what could be better? Ice tower would be better, but then it would take forever. Top path boat could be cool because it just has extra damage. That would be really nice. And I could put another sniper on it, like a cripple Moab sniper, and then it'll do more, it'll get everywhere on the track. That would be cool. But I don't want to get dunked on by DDT. So we're gonna do something we've never done before. So if that's the case, oh, and I already have these here. That's so perfect. That is so perfect. And here's something really, really, really cool. So Etienne's ability can actually get 2 of the rounds of 63. So like there's 3 rushes, and it can get 2 of them. So we wait till the last second. Oh, we don't even need to because this, oh my God, the Spectre's so good. Or the Elite Defender. But then you use his ability. It lasts 2 of the rounds. And then we could have first strike the final one once they're all in the middle. Because first strike can take out those big old round 76s, 63s, 78s, the whole 9 yards, which is amazing. But now we need $31,000. Has that been lowered too? I thought that was always 34,000, or is that impoppable? There was a time in this game where I called every tower by its money. And so like I would call ninjas 2970 because that's what the price of Bloon Jitsus were. I don't know if that still is what it is. And then crossbows were 650. You know, I did things like that. And then everyone got mad at me for it. Not mad, but they gave me a bunch of flack for it in the comments because they're like, that's weird, dude. What are you doing? Just call it what it is. But I'm so used to upgrading them on chimps that that's all I did was chimps. So that's just what I called them. But I swear this was 34,000 at one point. I just hope that its preemptive strike is enough to like hurt everything on 98 and things and make it faster. Because right now this is still not as fast as it can be. I still think we're going to break that 230 for sure, but just not that fast. But what I am going to do though is once we start seeing, anytime I see a BFB, I am going to blast Etienne's ability just because why not? Why would we take longer than we should? We have a really cool ability right at our disposal. Okay, too many of these. So to start using the ability, it'll clean it up faster. There we go. It did. That's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for it to actually speed up the round. And then I can first strike any BFBs to make that go by quicker. That's really cool. Here we have 75 though. And 75 is like such a drama round. There's so much stuff going on. It's just ugly. So when should I use the ability? Probably, actually probably now would be good, huh? Actually though, yeah, just use it. And then we'll use the first strike for 76 if we need to. Okay, so that's fine. And then watch this. Watch it just go like this. You go bloop. Did I hit it? I don't even know if I hit it. What a dummy. That's fine. It don't matter. We got 78 with Etienne's stuff here. It is, we're not going, I mean, we're going fast. Like this is a lot faster than we would be if we were using like a attack in the middle. Okay, get out of here with that. Dude, I love first strike. It's so good. And then for this rush, we just go done. Well, it's not as done as I thought it would be. Oh my goodness. Hurry up and get preemptive strike. Then what are we going to buy afterwards? Because I feel like these towers are really bad. There it is. Preemptive. Is that going to help us or no? Now everything like Moab shouldn't be a problem. So all we have is like cleanup of them. And that's good. That's good. That's what we need. Okay, I like it. Now what else can we do here? What would be the best idea? We got DDTs. We're done with those. We just need like a big Moab class taker outer. We have a cleanup with this guy. Maybe Spirit would be good. At least put him up here in the top. Call it a day. Because then at least we know that we're not going to lose. That could be a good thing. I'd rather not lose than That was a cool first strike. I love that ability. Because see, these are making it farther than I would like them to, which is really, really weird. Oh, wow, that's a lot. I mean, we're taking him out, no problem, but just, it's kind of gross. I'm so lost on what to get right now. I'm just gonna get Spirit. I feel so safe with him. He's like my safety tower. I always feel so good about having him. And we should be able to get him pretty quickly here. And I can just first strike that guy. That took around him. That was really cool. And then he's just guaranteeing that we don't die on any later rounds from cleanups, you know? Which is nice because we're already going too slower than I wanted to go. But our DDTs are taken care of. Mostly our balloons are taken care of, but they're not. They're not as much as I'd like them to. So I can first strike both of them. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit both. That would have been great. Oh well, we can still do this. Oh my goodness, watch us not be able to make it now. This is scary. I have no abilities. That was stupid. This is taking so long. This is crazy. Okay, let's see what these DDTs do here. They should be one-shotted, and yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Okay, perfect. Now 95 won't be a big deal either, as long as we can get Spirit here. Hurry up, buddy. What are you doing? This is getting too out of hand. Oh, no way. We are definitely going to use this. That was silly goose stuff right there. Okay. We're at least safe. Look at this Thunderdome here in the middle. This is nuts. I just can't believe this is what we came up with. This is so stupid. Okay, let's do this too then. Let's get some embrittlements going here just to help out a little bit. Can I first strike a bunch at once? Because this is too much. Yeah, I think that did something, right? I don't know. Let's just do this just to be safe though. That was ridiculous. So now I normally don't like going for this tower, but I think it's the only way to like survive here. On 98, it's going to be rough. So I think it's like going to be a lot safer to have this one there to make sure that we don't have any problems. Same with 98, but 98 I'm just going to just use the abilities. That's lame to not. And then we'll actually slow stuff down. I know it's the exact opposite what we're trying to go for, but I think it'll be very, very helpful in this situation. And we have Etienne's ability at full blast now. So that's really, really, really good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to control this guy. And then as soon as he opens up, you know, honestly, I should be first striking these guys, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Dude, come on. We're almost, we might not beat that. Might not be that 3-hour time. That would be so awful. Okay, first, okay, we got this thing going, Get it over here, get it over there. Okay, we clean them all out, use the ability. Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Now, can we get another ability or no? I don't think we can. DDTs, no, gone. Okay, I'm gonna first strike twice, I think. That was really stupid, actually. I don't know if I should have done that. I forgot we had Etienne helping us out. But I wanted to first strike twice, and that's not gonna work. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, the ability. Come on, do it. Just do it. Just get it out of here. Okay, get it out of here. Everybody out of here. Okay, it's done. Okay, hit home, hit play, hit double medium. There we go. FN9. Boom. 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 14 seconds. 0.99. 0.99. Not the best of what I was going for, but let's see. I'm pretty sure we cleared like way better than I thought we would. That puts us at 16th place. It is the first 2 hour and 30-minute time, which is cool, and only below Streambed, Moon Landing, and Sulphur Springs. So given the fact that it is a longer one, and we only made a very small mistake on Chimps mode in the beginning, I think that's pretty good. I'm overly happy with it. Let's spend this monkey knowledge. We have $56,000. We're on level 1, 2, 3, which is awesome. We're doing pretty good. None of this stuff really matters to us right now. I think we could do better with this one. There can only be one. We don't need that either. That's pretty good though. Bloonjitsu and Grandmaster Ninja get an extra shuriken per throw. Shuriken. So far, it's the Ninja is going to be the best one. Actually though, let's just finish out the primary tree because like this one's really good for Moabs. Bomb shooter's good. We sometimes use turbocharge. Like we do use a lot of primary towers, but geez, how long is it gonna take? I wish there was a pay to win. I would just buy, oh, you could just buy it. Little cheatery, not gonna do it. But if you were going to, don't forget to use code Dabloon. This has been awesome. Let me know if you like the webcam or you want me to exit for the next one. And if you're enjoying this type of content, check out the last one we did where we tried to find out how fast we can Black Border Peninsula, an advanced map. Things got intense.